Running Kubernetes or your cloud-native applications without any policy that has been laid by your organization feels like leaving your front door unlocked. You're a lot more vulnerable to the misconfiguration, security risk, as well as the compliance issues. So how do you ensure that every single resource in your Kubernetes cluster or any incoming requests that has a lot of resources as well actually meets along with the policy that has been laid by your organization? Meet Kyverno, the cncf policy engine that is designed to secure your Kubernetes clusters along in a more declarative as well as a GitOps friendly approach. Kyverno is not just a the policy tool, it's an admission controller as well as a Kubernetes policy engine that runs inside your Kubernetes cluster. What makes it a lot more special as well as unique is that its policies are the Kubernetes resources themselves. So these are written in the YAML manifest files, unlike any other particular language that has to be learned by you. So you are a lot more familiar in laying up the resources as well as the policies that has to be managed by your team or your organization. And the Kyverno's power actually runs on the three core functions, that is the validation, mutation as well as the generation, in which the validation acts as the guardrail which ensures that the incoming requests, like the validating your incoming requests and blocking the resources that actually doesn't have or comply along with the policy that has been laid by your organization. For example, you can block any pod that doesn't has a resource limit, or you can block any particular pod that's been coming from an untrusted registry. Mutations actually goes along really well in automating the whole mutate resources to ensure they meet along with your standards. This is perfect for the sidecar injections as well, sidecar containers, adding the labels or applying security issues or the context settings to all the new pods that has been manufactured or being built or produced for your clusters. Generation involves the Kyverno can automatically generate resources based on the certain events. Like for instance, when a new namespace has been created, it can automatically generate a new policy, the network policy or a set of secret resources to go along with it. By using the Kyverno, you can ensure the security and governance across your Kubernetes cluster from deployment to the production, and it can let you write your policies in the same way you can define other resources or your Kubernetes resources like the YAML manifest files. Kubernetes is simple, powerful and native way to protect your Kubernetes clusters by writing the policies in the same way you write other resources. If you want to know more about this particular amazing project, then just tag the Kyverno as well as the team that actually built or created this particular amazing tool, that's the Nirmata. If they ping me back, then I'll make a dedicated video for this amazing project. Radhe Radhe.